exactly what these 15,000 students are excited to see.
Tell me exactly how excited you are.
Why don't we go to this year's Vex Robotics Competition game?
Why?
We're gonna play in a grassy field.
Yeah, in an ocean. I told you there was gonna be water in this year's competition.
There's water everywhere. Simple, easy game.
Wheat fields can be real obstacles in this year's competition.
No epic challenges. So what they're saying is it's a leading on, it's gonna be super insanely hard, okay? Challenge accepted.
That was fun. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vex SkyRise!
Your side rollers, you might have to try and come up with something new to pick these guys up. They stack very uniquely, different orientations. They're hollow. What you gonna? Oh, missed.
It's challenging storm. So speaking of goals, let's talk about the highest goals the Vex Robotics Competition has ever seen. You're going to be picking up these cubes and placing them on goal pipes around the perimeter, some of which are almost 4 feet tall.
As we learned this morning, that's almost as tall as me. Now, we've given you unique game pieces, but we got more. We got a very unusual game piece, and things are going to go higher with these pieces. Higher than you've ever seen. Do you think these are high? We got one more thing.
Let's be honest, picking up game pieces and placing them on goals is kind of played out in the Vex Robotics Competition. Jamil, where are our Vex SkyRise sections? Teams will get points for placing SkyRise sections onto SkyRise bases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the astute ones in the audience may be noticing that SkyRise section is roughly the same diameter as these goal pipes, aren't they? That's right. To score the highest scores possible in Vex SkyRise, you're going to be building your own goals.
Matt.
A full SkyRise is over 5 feet tall.
Make it sack attack again.
7 cubes. That is.
I think that may actually be taller than you, Carly.
I heard I'm short.
Let's find out just how much that SkyRise is worth on the video.
Introducing the 2014-2015 Vex Robotics Competition game, Vex SkyRise. Vex SkyRise is played on a 12-foot by 12-foot field by 2 alliances, 1 red and 1 blue, each made up of 2 teams. The object of the game is to attain a higher score than the opposing alliance by building a SkyRise and scoring your colored cubes. SkyRises are built from SkyRise sections, which are placed one at a time for 4 points each. Colored cubes are scored in floor goals for 1 point each. Cubes can also be scored on posts for 2 points each. In addition, at the end of a match, each team earns ownership points for every post on which they have the highest cube. For big points, you can score cubes on your Alliance's SkyRise for 4 points each. There are a total of 44 cubes, 22 red and 22 blue, available in the game. 4 of these cubes must be preloaded on or in robots at the start of the match. Each alliance can also put 7 SkyRise sections into play during a match. These can be placed one at a time into their team's autoloader. The field contains a total of 10 posts of varying heights for scoring attached to the field perimeter walls. In each alliance's starting tile area is 1 SkyRise base. Each match begins with a 15-second autonomous period where robots score without help from the driver. The alliance that scores more points in the autonomous period is awarded with 10 bonus points, added to the final score at the end of the match. The 1 minute, 45-second driver control period begins once the autonomous period bonus winner has been determined. At the end of the driver control period, after all objects and robots have come to rest, the match will be scored to determine the winning alliance. For detailed rules and game information on Vex SkyRise, see the official rules at roboticseducation.org or vexrobotics.com. And be sure to visit the Vex forums often for all the latest updates. Best wishes to all teams for a great season.
Max. No bump. No barrier.
There you have it, the biggest and baddest game in VRC history, Vex SkyRise. It looks like the game design committees have given you some new, incredible challenges to tackle for the next year. I know you all want to come up on stage right now and check these fields out, but you can't. If you want to take a closer look, head on out to the convention hall where we have a full field set up for your enjoyment. It's right across from the REC store and Pit Avenue, next to the Hexagon display. They're going to be up all day tomorrow to bring the games up to us. But folks, don't get too caught up on high-rise and SkyRise yet. At least not the
Don't give it to Matt.
Just take these. The other 10,000 teams across the world, they're going to get a one-day head start designing their robots for these new games. Because the 750 teams here have some unfinished business. That's right. We're back here tomorrow. The last day of the 2014-2015 Vex Robotics competition season. 2013-14 rather, folks. Come on, keep it real here. By this time tomorrow, all of the division awards and trophies will have been earned. Our 2014 Programming Skills Champion. Our 2014 Robot Skills Champion.
We still need to go get a participation medal.
Elementary and middle school Vex IQ Challenge.
Well, we can't sing.
Yeah, well,
What hardware? Our 2014 middle school, high school, and Vex U World Champions. And our 2014 World Championship Excellence Award winners and our newest members of the STEM Hall of Fame. Guys, it's going to be hashtag epic. I know these teams, I use the Twitter. I know these teams are going to be continue strategizing and scouting for tomorrow. You've got a lot of work to do tonight. So make sure you get some rest, you figure out what you're doing, you make your pick list, you come back here tomorrorow so we can rock the Vex show, folks. Have a great evening!